Kara, tell us about the AllThingsD conference. When is it? Who's coming to it?
It's coming up in June. It's the 8th version of it, the 8th year in a row that we've been doing it. We have a really great lineup. We have James Cameron, the director of Avatar. We're going to talk to him about technology in Hollywood. We have Jeff Katzenberg also, again, talking about technology in the filmmaking industry. We have FCC Chairman Julius Genachowski, who's going to talk about all the initiatives they're making to bring broadband to the masses in the United States, or trying to at least. We have the CEO of eBay, we have the CEO of Microsoft, and also Ray Ozzie, who's the software guru at Microsoft. We have the head of NPR, who's going to talk about radio and the digital issues around that, because they've been very aggressive, NPR has. We have Carly Fiorina, who's going to talk about her race that's going on. We have Mark Zuckerberg, head of Facebook. We have just a range of, I'm trying to remember everyone we have, but tons of people that we're going to try to talk about where things are going. Obviously, content's a big deal this year. We have an interview with Richard Rosenblatt, who runs Demand Media, and we're pairing him with Paul Steiger, a former editor of the Wall Street Journal, runs ProPublica. We're going to talk about where content is going. Paul does the highly investigative piece that's very expensive. Richard is trying to do this content on demand kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about that debate. We're having the head of Comcast, because that's the big deal this year, and so it just goes on. So.
And now it's sold out, so how can people attend it or follow it?
Well, they can't attend it unless they have a ticket. But we're going to put highlights up on the web really quickly. We do that every year, and then we put the entire conference on the web soon after. And we're also thinking of streaming certain portions of it. That's not settled yet, but we hope to do at least several of the sessions, probably the Cameron session if that's possible, and some others that we're looking forward to.
Final question. Tell us briefly about some of the video blogging that you do.
Yeah, I just use my flip camera. I'm not very fancy like you guys are. I just stick a video of the flip camera in people's faces and annoy them. That's really pretty much my style. And I try to be as shaky as possible with as bad production values. And I think it's working for me, actually. I get some really good views from some of the videos, for sure.
Thank you, Kara.
No problem.
Take care.
But anyway, thanks very much for coming.
Do his work for.
Yeah.